guys, for everybody tuning into the stream, welcome. This is going to be a pretty good game, I think. It's going to be pretty intense. Hey Google, play some Dungeons and Dragons music on Spotify.
Okay, here's a Spotify playlist called Dungeons and Dragons background music.
What's going on, Gray?
Oh, just the usual.
Hello.
Waiting
Yeah, I'm in the D&D one.
That's weird.
Who we got today?
There we go.
James. Let's see.
What up?
What's going on, James? Good to see you.
Yep.
That'd be Hanzo, right?
Yep.
I'm Hanzo.
So normally I don't toot my horn on titles that I make for these games, but this is probably the most apt title I've ever put for anything ever.
Dude, yeah, it's great.
Dragon. Yeah.
Five Guys, White Dragon can't lose.
Cope will be on in just a second.
Okie dokes. Hey Google, skip.
There we go.
Oh, look at you. You're fancy.
Yeah. It's like having like a weird roommate that doesn't pay rent and is incredibly polite but only does what you say about like 60% of the time.
Nice. I
So
want one of
like
those.
any roommate except polite.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, having like a hands-free music situation is pretty good for stuff like this.
We have Google Fiber, so like
Oh yeah, me too.
we could get a Google
wish.
Home and like do that whole thing, but it's just unnecessary expense.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I still love the thing where Google Home, people who have it, Google Home accidentally responds to like the commercials and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Oh,
there was
yeah.
actually a commercial where they exploited that, where they were like, "Oh, well, we could spend the Super Bowl ad explaining how our service works, but that would take, you know, a couple minutes, and that costs us several $1 million. So we're just gonna say, the code word that activates Google. What is this thing? And they just basically force everybody with a Google Home to listen to a Wikipedia ad about their service. Which,
Yeah, then
on the
people
one
change
hand,
the-
that's like
It's
a
really
wetware
amazing
hack
on the other
of gargantuan proportions. I love the idea that is a thing that they actually did, and that was their Super Bowl commercial, which saved them like several $1 million. And then people started writing articles about how smart that ad was, which got them even more ad like eyeballs. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was pretty
And
good,
people
pretty good
started
get.
changing the Wikipedia page on it.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
funny.
so-
Oh, that's really funny.
It read like Burger King burgers were made of like human meat and made with child slavery or something.
That's good. That's very
great.
good.
Yeah,
Hey, you
well,
know
that's
I
how
have
it
an
goes.
arrow
If you
of
try to
Dragon
hack,
Sling, right?
Yeah. Question is it going to be enough? Because he just got the one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm also Hanzo, so you know, there's that.
what is there a save versus that?
I actually don't know. I don't have your character sheet pulled up.
Hey, Hanzo.
Yeah. Hansbro.
Is there a
Yes.
does the arrow need a save versus something?
No, it just does double damage. It's not like a killer.
Oh, okay.
It's not an arrow of dragon slaying.
Oh, good God. I'm muting you, I guess. You're constantly saying everything that James is, but somehow beforehand.
Ooh, let me
Yeah,
choose
he's
my
in the room
person.
with me, actually.
There's a rift in the time
Oh,
stream.
that would explain that. I know, that
Yeah.
was so weird. It's like I'm hearing your voice come from him before I hear it come from you. And like significantly before.
Physics!
That explains that.
Well, that is
Headphones.
great. That's just exactly how fast Google Fiber really is. You'll hear things before they're said.
Exactly.
Oh, that's probably why.
So go ahead and place your characters in the what I like to call the murder hole. Just anywhere around this
Dude, I
area.
love the murder hole.
Yeah,
Technically, I was way off here whenever this thing started
Yeah.
up.
there's like an
We were-
ice wall
we
like
were
right
totally
here.
leaving, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Can't fucking.
So I watched the Adventure Zone live show last weekend, and that was honestly one of the most fun live events I think I've ever been to. You'd think that listening
was it
to
good?
like three brothers and their dad play D&D on stage for 3 hours would be, at the very least, like a little lame, but it was a riot. It was so good.
Yeah, Adventure Zone is always good.
Yeah. They did a, because with their live shows, they can't really do, like, I guess, storyline-centric stuff, so they did, like, a spin-off where all of the guys get trapped in, like, an Inception situation where they're in a dream world that is, like a high school, but, like, a fantasy high school, and so they're all, like, teen versions of themselves, and it was...
Oh yeah.
It was pretty good. Very, very
That sounds
good little
that
one
sounds
shot.
great.
Okay.
So is this like you each have Vive Vive setups on a different computer, or is this like?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're VR developers.
yeah. We
Oh,
have a
okay.
dev space, so we're just chilling there.
Okay, so is Guest actually going to be playing then, or?
Yeah, guest is Cope.
Yeah, that's Cope.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm Chunky
Cope, you
Chan.
gotta
wait.
you gotta get like
Oh,
a named
okay,
avatar,
Chunky
man.
Chan. Okay, yeah.
Why?
Because there's such
Chunky is
there's
the
such a
best.
knee-jerk reaction to like those
Yeah.
screen names with that
particular
specific avatar. And like I am like the least elitist person ever. I try as hard as I can to give everybody like a fair shot at life, but
Hi.
a year of doing this every week has kind of hardened me inside somewhat.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like people see guests and they're just like, oh great, this guy's gonna be screwing our game up.
The table's not here for me.
Exactly.
It'll get here.
I don't think I
It's
screwed
here.
up
Just
nearly
take
as
it.
much as the rest of you guys, though.
Say what?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think I screwed it up.
No,
nearly as
that's the
much
thing,
as
like,
rest of you
it's-
guys.
It's not, I mean, it's not saying that, like, every guest player in these things is bad. I'm just saying, like, that's the stereotype.
No, I get
Yeah.
that.
Oh, it's
Full
here, it's here.
emphasis.
Well, the problem is when you're a guest, you're every guest,
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm the masses.
and
What-
just
I am
like
Chunky
what's
Chan.
happening
you,
right here?
you
I
are
see-
Legion, and Legion is just no one likes Legion.
Nobody likes Legion unless they're Legion.
Yep.
Yeah, only Legion likes Legion. It's a self-masturbatory kind of thing.
And I still have, because I remember we rolled initiative last we met, so I've still got that ready to go.
Can I just put myself over
Dude,
here?
I had
Yeah,
a
just put
natural
yourself in.
20. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
I mean,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
spot I think
Sorry
next to
about
me
whatever
and
the
at
hell
the
happened
end
last
is.
week. I don't even
It
know
went
now.
to a weird space,
That
I
was-
agree.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was because of me.
apologize for what I did.
That-
No,
was one of
no, I don't
those
think
you-
that was the case.
you
I
realized
definitely
you
think
had-
it was a different
No.
reason.
That was one of those things where, like, you give a person a hammer and they just start looking for nails, and when they find a nail, they never stop hammering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially one specific
They're like,
nail,
"We can intimidate
again
people
and
with
again and
sleep."
again, for
I'm sorry.
20 minutes uninterrupted.
I'm-
And then like they
I was
left the nail
describing the
alone,
thing to
and then they
someone-
like immediately went back to the nail, and then like left, and while they were gone, they were talking
And then
about
they
the
were
nail.
They left and they followed the nail.
Yeah,
Then they found a new nail, and people
Yeah.
were like, "No, leave that nail alone." They're like, "No, I'm gonna nail it."
yeah.
Yes.
And then we fed it to a dragon.
Metaphor.
I'm not sure
Those
what
are
for,
awesome.
but it's definitely metaphor something.
Oh. Anyways.
Okay,
Paxton,
so
Who here
forget about the
has
cuddling
like,
of the nail?
who here has like knowledge arcana? Does anybody have like an arcana? Because I think we don't have our
Wait, let me
wizard
check.
and or
I'm an arcane archer.
yeah, but do you have knowledge arcana? Like as a skill?
No.
Wait.
It's a.
And you're useless to me.
It's a book.
Aren't you a warlock?
I thought you were looking for the tome.
Yes, I am a warlock.
Wait, what are you looking for? Knowledge Arcana?
Yeah, like as a skill, like someone who can
I have-
like identify stuff.
I
have
don't know
Arcana
that.
Oh, okay. Like how much?
+3.
Okay, that's something at least.
so it looks like we got everybody here
I'm just
short
thinking-
Allison, actually.
Yeah.
Listen, he's always here.
Our bard. Or no, wait. Is he the?
Oh, yeah,
bard or is he
Josh.
he's a sorcerer.
Yeah, he was.
The
Well,
Dragonborn sorcerer.
Josh was here last week for like the first part, but I think he got.
Yeah, and then he just like. I think he was getting weirded out by the intimidation stuff.
You don't
No,
say.
he was
I
part of
didn't
it.
see him. No, he wasn't part of that. That was the other. That was Al.
I said he
Allison was part of
was.
that, but not the bard.
Yeah, I said he was part of it.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about Tempranillo. Tempranillo, the
Oh.
bard, dropped out like
Yeah.
before, like right at the beginning of the intimidation.
Yeah, and like I don't mean to be like
Yeah,
canary in a
honestly-
coal mine, but like if the bard stops talking, something terrible has happened.
Hey,
Wait, is
He was abused
Discuss-
once.
Hey, we get it. I apologize. It's been a week.
Honestly, you weren't that bad because I mean, you were trying to at least like stop the thing and call people back, but then we fed Terry to the dragon, and you didn't even get a chance to like fight that one.
Yeah.
what's his name? Even Terry?
Yeah. Well, we called him. I think we called him.
Actually, I was
Yeah,
looking at the
Terry.
footage again. I think I accidentally named one of the either the ogres or one of the first cultists Terry, and
Wait,
that
we
name
have
just
that
got
on-
stuck in my head. So I just figured there's.
Oh.
I mean, there could be more than one
Right.
Terry on a flying
thought he
castle.
made-
I mean,
I
it's
thought
like
he
you know, it's
made a
like
really good
John.
Terry.
You know. Yeah.
I just.
It was
find
just a
hilarious
coincidence.
to think that his name's Terry, and we've just decided that to call him Steve instead, but his name's actually Terry, and he's just like going along with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Steve now.
I do that.
Just really
all the
good,
time.
strong fantasy names, you know?
Yeah, we're super nice to people, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
But
That's a thing
just
that's
to double
true.
check, Travis.
What's up?
Just to double check. When the dragon ate